I've taken a picture of this before. That's what it looks like to me is that that section of fence had been dug out, and there's a whole row of bricks missing from underneath it, and then concrete was poured on top of the original foundation, and you can see it raised up right there where I'm pointing right there. I know in this one neighbor's yard right here next to me, I was told that there's a pile of red bricks back here. I said, where'd they come from? Said, oh, that fence. And I thought, that fence right there. So that's what it looks like to me. I'm going to get a closer look. Then I'm going to look at the other side, and we're going to see if we can see anything makes it look like it was dug up and then replaced over there. See, we're going to go here, and you can see it right there. All right. Ground level doesn't change here. The only thing changes is the base of this. Right there, look at the telephone pole. Looks like it got hit by a backhoe, right? And okay, we're coming. And then you get down here to this end, and right in the middle of the support column, okay? And if you look real close, you see the foundation, or that piece of concrete's laid on top of more concrete. And you'd never do like a stepping on the middle of a support column. And so anyways, that's what it looks like here. I'm gonna pan around here. This is my house, and I was shot right on top of right on the other side of my house right there. I'm back on the other side of the fence here, and I haven't done a lot of recording over here. Right here is, notice where that manhole is right there. There used to be another one right next to it. Maybe, I don't know where it's at. There was two side by side. I got pictures of them. I only see one. Well, there's the second one right there. And the lid was off that one. You see how it's kind of off right there. And it was off for a couple years. The lid was off of it. I got a story about that. I called a private investigator, and when I had him look at it, all of a sudden it just magically filled up with water. It was the weirdest thing. I'm looking at the curbing, and especially the color of the curbing. This is where we was on the other side. Does it look like that section of concrete had been replaced right in there? Looks different than the rest of the curbing. That's right on the other side of what I showed you, where it looks like it's dug under. That's really why I come over here right there. I'm here at the American Storage Center right by my house. There's a multiple garage sale here today, and as I'm driving, I'm going, this is right next to Home Depot, and where this big gate is, I can't tell you how many people have mentioned this storage center to me, because my home is like right there. I mean, it's right there where them trees are. You can see the infamous trees. But anyways, while I'm here, I think I'll take a picture here. this is where they're doing the concrete work, and you can see them out there. There's the concrete truck. And see, I was just there 2 weeks ago with the Homeland Security agent, showing him where I suspected a tunnel entrance was, and you know, because I've got multiple people telling me there's underground facility tunnels here. You know, have reason to believe that, you know, I was told about the little girl being murdered 2010. Looks like the last homeowner, Michael Lawhon, died in 2008. Then I'm ambushed and shot by somebody under my home in 2012 after contacting the DEA and reporting a suspected tunnel. And so it was just very odd that 2 weeks ago I was meeting Homeland here. And one thing I just posted here is, you know, when I go to meet him, and this was a recorded conversation, he's like, I just don't see why you don't move, you know, sell your home. And you know, and that was the oddest question. You know, I mentioned it before. Can you imagine a bank calling and saying somebody robbed the bank, and the police showing up and saying, have you thought about selling the bank? No, I hadn't thought about selling the bank. I thought about you arresting the criminals that are committing the crimes. And anyway, here's what's going on behind the Home Depot store. My home is right there, right there, pretty much straight across from where that concrete truck is.